Hello everyone, today's little short video is going to be talking about, maybe I might stick it up there, you go, it's about that one, Kingmaker, I'll leave it up there, by Gibson Games. Now, move it along a little bit, hopefully that might be a better way of producing it. I was introduced to this game, really early in my wargaming experience, and I believe it was more than likely, I think the Avalon Hill version. I can't remember which one it was, but or it may have been this edition. I really can't remember, but I think I ended up playing most of my games on the Avalon Hill, but this is the edition that I bought because I really enjoy it, because it has the fold out in just two parts, which is basically the size of that board, which is the size of the box, which you'll see when I show you the board. And this Kingmaker would have to be, I think, one of and I think the Civilization board game from the Avalon Hill bookshelf range, I think is what they called it, would have to be the, in the day, I think would probably be the non sort of military book, the military war games that they had that most of us would play. I can remember in the day, I think the main ones that would be played would be Diplomacy, which I grew to loathe and hate. To this day I will not play Diplomacy, and I enjoy Kingmaker, even though it's in some cases just as cutthroat, I think, and Civilization, which I think I saw a shut up and sit down video some time back where I was watching it and I thought, hang on, that looks just like a reskin or a remake of the original Civilization, which I believe it is. But anyway, I will now hand you over to my other half of the video. So here we go. And here we have Gibson Games edition of Kingmaker, which I've had for quite a number of years, and this is the rules, which are, as you can see, what's this edition? 1983. So it's a fairly simple set, and it would appear to be that the actual rules, I think from memory, they're only 3 pages, because the rest all deal with just an explanation, some optional rules, and then it just gives some ideas of hints of play. Then it has the advanced game and some, the advanced, and the odds, table of odds, and that, how to use the how to use it all. So that's the rules. Now look, I have played this game extensively in the day back in the 80s, but look, I cannot remember how it is played. I actually did get from Avalon Hill the event card set, and that came with this little sheet in the centre that came with it, I've no idea what the cards were that came with it, because they're all mixed into these. I'm sorry, that's the event deck there, so they're all in there. So, but this edition, I got this edition because the map is essentially a folding one, where with the Avalon Hill edition, it's obviously it's a 4-part map, and I really like this edition where it's just 2 boards that you could play across. You just had the one half, you know, you had the one crease to have to deal with. And look, as I said, I honestly cannot remember how to play this game, but as you can see, it's still in very good condition. These are the, you know, these are the event cards. You know, Plague. You've got Plague. You know, Refuge for 5 turns. All sorts of bits and pieces. Then I think you had these were the, you know, who you had. So Holland for 20, Lords 1. So yeah, it was a good game. Played a lot in the day, and this, of course, the General magazine was the premier magazine for Avalon Hill for all sorts of things. And of course, it had a would also include rules, you know, additional bits and pieces, so new option and events for Kingmaker, which made it a really good addition to being able to add things to all the games that were available at the time. So look, there you go. If you have played Kingmaker, let me know. You know, it is a good game. I can't tell you any more than that. It's in my collection. I would love to play it again, obviously with somebody who can. I'm quite sure I'd pick the game up again once we started to play, but it's a really good game. Get out there and get it if you can. So thank you for your time. Till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.